So understanding like, oh shoot, my mom didn't have it to give. Naturally, I was upset still. Like, I was pissed because I was trying to figure out why she couldn't just learn this. I'm taking the time to learn this, but I had to realize through the help of Holy Spirit that he always calls one in a generation to respond to his design. He gives an invitation. The invitation can either be denied or it can be accepted. I chose to accept the invitation to change the trajectory of the history of the women in my family. Because it didn't just start with my mom. My grandmother was the same way. My relationship with my grandmother was very toxic. She chose my brother over me all the time. And you can read more about my journey in my book, Grace to Pivot, because I don't even want to give y'all all the stuff. But as a child, I was her caregiver. And it brought me joy because I was just able to be with her, even when she was dying. Now, that's trauma in and of itself. But I never hardened my heart towards her because I realized that she didn't have it to give either. Her mother gave it the same way. And so when you start to look at these patterns of women in the family, or even men, whichever spectrum you're on, you understand that somebody has to break the cycle. And I chose to respond to God's invitation to say, hey, I want to be the one that breaks this cycle. Is it hard? Absolutely. Do I like it all the time? Heck no. But I realize that this is for 4 generations beyond me, just like it was 4 generations behind me. Because God is generation minded, he just needs one. And so for those of us that are struggling with the mother wound, like, forgive. I had to forgive. And even times where I thought I forgave, I didn't. But because God is gracious and merciful, he gives us time to really see like, hey, there's still some bitterness there. There's still some unforgiveness. There's still a little anger, resentment. And I had all of that. And it didn't break off of me, y'all, until this summer of 2022. The last residual effects in my heart did not break off. I was thinking all this time, oh, I forgave her. It's all good. I didn't. Because there would be things that she did that would trigger me. And in the trigger, what I learned is when somebody triggers you, it's something that's connected to the core of you. And if you have not properly addressed it, it will still hinder you.